G Herbo explodes after his baby mama Ari gets him locked up in Atlanta. 6ix9ine's baby mama Sarah Molina calls out him for the situation. Plus, we have the inside scoop on what really went down.
I'm in the news with it.
This is the second time G Herbo has ran into trouble within the past few months. Just in February of 2018, G Herbo and 2 other comrades were locked up in Chicago after a limousine driver tipped off authorities that he had sticks on him. After the driver alerted the authorities, they surveillanced the limo and he was locked up. After being locked up for a few days, his defense attorney, Williams Law, told the court that he had no prior trouble and he was a lifetime resident of Chicago. This caused Herbo to miss his child's baby shower, but he came home a few days after the event. So now we fast forward to a year later. The two celebrated their son's Josiah's first birthday. Here's the pair last week playing around and enjoying their son's birthday.
Say happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me. You gotta stop digging. You gotta stop digging. You gotta stop digging. What are you digging for? You gotta stop digging.
G Herbo was locked up just yesterday after the couple had a problem that went a little bit too far. According to G Herbo's baby mama Ari, this is all G Herbo's fault. Minutes after the incident, G Herbo's baby mama went to her Instagram story and wrote this. He kicked my door down to get in my house because I wouldn't let him in. He did me wrong in front of my son. Then he took my son outside to his friends and had them drive off with my son. He damaged my phone. He messed up my whole house. Please don't speak on no relationship play fights, cause this ain't it. So since Ari was the first person to post on her social media, fans and people on the blogs initially blamed G Herbo for the whole ordeal. But late last night, Thursday, Swervo went to his Instagram live to speak directly to the fans about his baby mama Ari. Usually he's very quiet about her and what she does behind closed doors, but this time he explained what really went down between the two that day. He says she actually stole his jewelry a few days ago. She took his ice out of his mother's bedroom. Not only did G Herbo keep it G and not file an insurance claim, but he left the situation alone. Once Swervo confronted her about the missing jewelry a few weeks later, she told him to come to Atlanta to get the pieces. She wouldn't let him in his words, she was playing games. Herbo was so mad that he said he was going to get her locked up. We all know that G Herbo was extremely upset, but do you think he really was going to call the police on his baby mama? I mean, the code that we live by is snitches get stitches, and no snitching, no rat, and things like that. For him to say that, maybe he was just extremely angry and just said it on live. I bet you if he could take it back, he definitely would, but he's from Chicago. You know how they feel about people telling in Chicago.
A 6 fucking month party at my mama house. You stole it out my mama room. I've been all this time. I ain't do no insurance claim. Try to get you locked up, nothing. You told me to come to Atlanta to get my jewelry back. I didn't want. Like, why you trying to make it like I care about you or your relationship or anything you do? And you know it. I love you because you're my son, but I don't care about you. I want to be with my girl. I'm with my girl, and I'm gonna be with her for a long time. Stop trying to make it about anything but this. You still got $300,000 worth of shit. I ain't never faked it with you a day in my life. You done lied and said all. You still want to be with me, which I never do. Shit was silly as hell. But now I know after this lie, I really ain't finna get my shit, so I'm finna just do this. Locked up because she robbed me, basically. Bitch, you robbed me for my jewelry when we broke up because you was mad. You asked me to give me my shit. The offer still staying, I still give.
So everyone on social media seemed to have something to say about the whole couple and the ordeal. So 6ix9ine's baby mama Sarah Molina went to her Instagram live to speak on G Herbo and his baby mama situation. She believes that he shouldn't be worried about what she has going on. He has a whole new girlfriend and she wants to know why he had to put his hands on her. For those who don't know, almost instantly after her baby father 6ix9ine was locked up, She started doing interviews and started explaining how bad a father he was. She even went on Black TV to give his personal information out about 6ix9ine. She said that he used to beat her, he was very abusive, things like that. All on the interviews, but she didn't say it until he actually left. Do you think Sarah has the room to talk about Sarah and Ari's situation, or she should just keep her mouth shut? Me, honestly, I think everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and I think it's okay for her to stand up for a girl who just went through the same exact situation she's just getting through.
No reason why you should still feel the need to put your hands on your baby moms. Like, that's not that. I'm not understanding that. Like, I can't fathom that. Like, things that they won't do to their new, they'll feel still fucking comfortable getting away with doing to their fucking baby moms. They gave them. I never looked at G Herbo no type of way until I realized he was type ignorant when he was going down that slide with his son. Like, at the end of the day, you talking to a kid like that, or like you over here talking about beating someone else's kid for coming behind you on a slide with your kid. First of all, the kid maybe weighed 25 to 30 pounds. You over here talking about beating him up because he came behind you? Like,
so we'll give her a pass. It's rumored that Ari was dating the boxer out of Baltimore by the name of Javante Tank Davis, but as of now, they both don't follow each other on Instagram, and they haven't been seen together for a while. But G Herbo is currently dating 11 Hip Hop's Emily B's daughter, and for the most part, they're basically opposites attract type of relationship, and I must admit, she kinda keep G Herbo's level-headed. Let's talk about this in the comments. A few months ago, people were clowning Bow Wow for being mistreated by his girlfriend at the time. Now that a man has allegedly put his hands on a female, do you think the internet will make the same meme out of Herbo, or is this a serious matter? Do you think Ari is to blame a little bit about this situation? Make sure to comment below. I'd love to hear your feedback. Make sure you share this video on your social medias. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.